7 years ago, Bob Silver, Assistant Director of New Mexico State University's Center for Animal Health, Food Safety, and Biosecurity, teamed with the FDA to find a way to weed out risky imports.
Because of the rising number of imports, many of those coming from foreign countries that don't have the same regulatory or some of the health and safety concerns that we have, and fewer number of inspectors available, a different approach to import screening needed to be developed.
What Silver and others came up with is called PREDICT, which stands for Predictive Risk Evaluation for Dynamic Import Compliance Targeting. Silver says the PREDICT system attaches a risk score to foreign companies and their products. The higher the score, the higher the risk. When
we find something that we think is a concern, that information then goes directly to FDA, and that helps entry reviewers screen for those products when they arrive in the United States.
The 12 full-time analysts here at New Mexico State University are constantly on the lookout for products that could pose a potential risk to consumers.
They've actually multiplied the amount of work that the FDA can do. It helps the FDA figure out where to allocate their resources.
Explains NTELX CEO Rob Quartel, whose company has helped supply the software for the PREDICT system, a system which has been so successful it won the 2010 FDA Honor Award. However, the director of the PREDICT lab, Scott Witt, says his team isn't concerned with winning awards.
We're very focused on our mission, and we know it has a positive effect. There's no question about that. We try to dig deeper and wider to make sure that we're not missing anything. We take our responsibility very, very seriously. And when people are kind enough to recognize what we do, we really appreciate it. But there's a lot of satisfaction just in doing the job well.
Leaving Silver satisfied, the FDA is now able to focus attention on the most risky shipments into the country, while speeding up entry for safe products. The PREDICT system is currently used in Los Angeles and New York, but the FDA plans to use the system in all import districts in the U.S. by the end of the year. For KRWG, I'm Jared Andersen.